Alrighty. Oh, actually, there's food here. Let's take some of that.
There's nothing to eat here.
Oh. Okay. All I'm looking for is... All I'm looking for is a little food. But... that's alright. Alright, let's dry all this stuff up. Alrighty, here we go. Try and wreck. Clogged well. Woodcutter camp. Alright, let's go here. We are going to take a little walk around or down there and see if we can put up some potions maybe.
Go.
See what we can find at the abandoned whatchamacallit, alchemy lab. Woodcutter camp.
Quick. Go.
Head back down south and then oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. We got a bandit up ahead.
Die. Quick. Oh.
Uh-oh, this ain't good. Fisherman. Oh, okay. Good, good. Oh man, she's dark.
Quick. Die. Quick.
Over yonder.
Quick. Whoa.
Rabstein. Local floods often occurred in the vicinity. Hello. Bandits, I suppose.
Hey. Turn around right now and get the hell out of here. Right, I'm going. Calm down. Well, what's it gonna be?
Oh shit, they're bandits.
Get out of here, so leave. Watch him. I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon. That's enough.
I don't want you to
You're
die.
getting a thrashing.
I'm taking out the bandits, but I don't want you to die.
Die for that, you bastard! A death for a death! Take that fucker out, damn it! Stay straight!
Oh god. Get two of them bastards.
Rip your ass open!
Ting! Oh god.
I've been waiting for you!
Can't see. No, swing over the gate. Oh, switch. There we go.
Fuck you! Come on, then!
Okay. Damn, I was trying to drink. Yeah. Sure. Futa. Yeah. Can't do Master Strike. I forgot about that. It's only with swords. Jesus Christ. He's got to be getting low on stamina. Oh, or I'll die. Jesus. Man, a little rusty, man. It's been almost 2 weeks, I think. Something like that. Week and a half, maybe. Alright. This time, we are going to switch to my hammer, I think. That, and we'll drink our other stuff before the fight. Oh, and you know what else we forgot too? Open it with a goddamn gunshot. Get our gunship. There we go. Oh yeah, it's already loaded. You know what else too? It's super dark, so let's pop one of these on. See a little bit better. There we go. Where? Who sees me? Right there. Woo! Pull out the weapon. There we go. Come on, let me block.
No, you're mine, you bastard! Fuck you!
Yep. So many of them.
Now you're finished! No, you don't!
Yep.
Fuck you! That's what I...
Oh, Master Strike. Oh, good dodge. Yep. Watch out. Drink another 8 marigold. Yep. Block. Oh! God damn! I'm too rusty. Alright. I know who I'm shooting. I'm gonna take those bastards down. And we're gonna continue with our poleaxe. Just because blunt wasn't working too well. It's only good for the one guy there.
Quick! Go! Whoa!
Alright, food. We're going to... What am I doing? Nighthawk. And you know what we could do too? Let's put that bad boy onto our party. We got a couple.
You're mine! Attack! Come and help us!
Got him. He's about to die.
I've been waiting for you!
No. I don't care about you. I want the other guy. Dog. What'd you just do? Good distraction. Alright. You made up for it. You made up for it right there, bud. There's one down. Boop. Oops, wrong weapon. Here we go. Oh, I'm bleeding.
I'll rip you to shreds, you scum. What? Horse? You're a dead
Alright.
useless. Come on then.
Another one down. Alright. That went smoother. Much smoother. Yeah, poison's the way to work to get those guys. Armored up fools. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to use honey. That's what I get for talking shit, huh? Very hard. There we go. Boom. Boop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, they have extremely good armor in here. But that's beautiful. They were kitted out. I can't remember, am I full? Yeah, horse can't carry anymore. Right. I think we're gonna drop 11 pounds. That's 5 pounds. Okay. 5. 7. Cool. Ooh, lucky die. They play. I better loot those guys over here. I did not want to kill that guy. Hit a shield. 2 horses. Alright, let's go inside the camp. Actually, we can sleep here too. Sleep it off. Cheap wine. Holy shite. Look at that. Energy, strongs. Poison out the ass. Uh-oh. What's up? We got people? Patrol? No, he's just scaring the shit out of me for nothing. Alrighty. I can take these. Oh, no I can't. I was gonna make some, but apparently he kinda all had it worked. Come on now. There we go. Scatter shot, we were running out. And the recipe for it. Sweet. We're gonna sleep this off. Get my health back up. Uh-oh. Somebody's here.
I heard something.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hi.
You fucked up now, arsehole! Alert! Alert!
Hello. Welcome. Come on now. You're not getting away, bandit. Alright. Oh. I think I heard one more. Oh no. I'm surprised I missed one of them. Although it was night. Fairly easy to miss. Nope, we're cool. Alright, we made off with a crap ton of gear. That was beautiful. Some dice as well. Crap load of potions. Look at that. 33. Ooh. Alright, get more strength for that potion. Let's drink that one. Where are ye? There we go. Cool. That was a hell of a take, guys. Hell of a take. I mean, I gotta sell. Is there any place in here where I can sell? Yeah, there is. Perfect. We're heading there. Scene of an ambush. A dead horse and a rider laying on the road. There are 2 armed men beside them, one searching them, and the other one keeping watch. Stop and decide. Let's scare him, shall we? Yeah, this should do good. Oh, hello, fine gentlemen. Quiet, dog. Quiet. Please get out of there. Mutt, stop. Alright, we're going for that guy. Like, got him good. Oh, he's hurting.
Help me with this dog!
Yeah! You kill him. Get him, Mutt.
Having a chance!
Let's drink this. Let's kill this other fool. Nope. Flick. Flick over.
Your stuff!
There we go.
Don't dare bleed to death before I cut you!
Oh god.
Show what you're made of!
I should have grabbed my mace. Beat the shit out of him with the hammer. Since they're using shields.
Don't like red?
There we go.
I've been waiting for you!
There we go.
Don't dare bleed to death before I cut you!
See if we can break his shield.
Smash your face!
Come on. Bust his shield. This guy's strong blocker. There we go, drink that. Got him. Busted my face open though. Shit. Wrong way. Forgot I gotta go through dice. And there we go. Whoops. I don't want a shield. Take that. I think I just saw something. 2.5. Poor hearse. They killed the hearsey too. Those monsters. Those goddamn monsters. Buy some armor kits so I can repair the stuff and sell them for a bigger profit as well. Game hunter. What else?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Trader right here.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
Hello. Armor kit.
Thank you, sir. And
Heal my ship first. Boom.
come again.
Alright, my man. I'm gonna take 3 dried venison from you. Wood ball. 100 more.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Oh. Hey, we got ourselves a fight.
Ah! Oh! What
Come
the?
on then.
Ha! Fuck you!
Yeah, get him, Black Hat.
Ah!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Come on, Black Hat.
Hang him!
Ah!
Oh, nice.
Ha! We'll finish this quickly.
Yeah. Ooh.
Take that, you
You should have
shit.
fucking stayed out of it.
How terrible.
Oh, I think Black Hat's gonna lose.
And I was...
He took a combo
I'll be
punch
done
and a
with you
kick.
in a flash.
My God!
Ooh.
A brawl!
Why did he do it?
Why are you saying I shouldn't be here?
You prick.
Oh, he did. Black Hat won. Ooh, excuse me.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you. See you later.
And that was it. All right. That's the only sell thing we can do there. We have so much loot. I guess let's run up to... There's a cobbler here. Talk to them, I guess. Shit, should have jumped on the horse first. Always forget about it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna make it in time, right? Ooh. Cutting it close. Cutting it close. Okay.
I'm at your service, sir.
This way. Must be. Oops. Trade. Thank you.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Damn right. Alright. Done in here. Go back to Sukdal. don't know if we're on a time crunch for frickin' Hans, but I guess we'll see. I just hope it's, if it does pop up, it's at, you know, a saved, extra save slot. And then I hopefully won't lose too many hours. Sleep the night away. Oh, you got no gold.
What can you do, sir?
Let's sleep. Oh, and we can read. Ta-da. Then up here. Sit. And then book. That's a slow read. Hooper Point. Main level. At the end of the fight, you gain +2 bonus on strength, agility, combat skills. For 12 hours. Ooh, at night? Yeah. That'll be pretty big for us. Strength. Blunt damage increased by 5%. Oh, when clinch. Yeah. Do that. I think it's our last survival one. Yep. That's it. We're out. We are all out of points to pick for survival. Hello. Alrighty, let's see if we have another place we can sell. Unload some of this stock. Oh, you bastard. Closed it on me. You lucky you're my brother, I'd kill you. Alright, blacksmith. Please say you got money. No. Still 51. Whatever.
I was glad to be of help to you.
We'll just sell 142 gold for 50. I believe there's another blacksmith in this town, though. If I am correct. Which would probably be that one that's smoking out. Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
300 gold. Boop.
Thank you, sir. Come again.
Okay. That's it for here. Oh, right. We can talk about the Thunderstone. Hello, Mulata.
Good day. What would you like?
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true,
Yeah.
I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
I'm a
What ails your
Sawbones.
husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
And?
A Minerva owl. I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is close. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the
Interesting.
stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by...
I'll help in exchange for the stone.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of...
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't
Oh!
thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you...
Of course.
Yep.
I'll take a look at him.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reapers... You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can... It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm
I've
starting to believe that stone
been
really
through
did
a
draw
lot.
you here. So, ask around on the...
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole...
Do whatever it takes to help Pete.
Alright. What do you know about it?
Something that might help me heal it. Anything.
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time. Then he went to bed, and since then, he doesn't sleep a wink at night. If I stop sleeping too, our homestead...
I'll ask him why he can't sleep.
Try that. He won't speak to me. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Oh, later, my friend.
Examine Peter.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Examine.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. A few calluses and cuts on the hand. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hot...
I told you, I'm not in any...
Irritability. No bodily humours aren't leaking. You aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many villages...
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it.
I don't know about that.
Examine the
Don't be
man by
alarmed.
touch.
I need to... Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on... Does this hurt?
Nothing hurt.
Your palms are cold. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund...
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
It's mental.
What are your nights like? Mladder said you don't sleep.
I just stare at the wall. Try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up.
I can't fall
Yeah.
asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress.
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here.
Folk ought to be scared to leave. Mezoles is gone. And when
Yeah.
I saw up out of it, Suchdol is next. I'm sure it...
Alright. Summarize the
I
examination.
agree with you, Peter.
You're unnaturally
There's
anxious.
nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind. But you'll have to change your diet as well. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready.
Alright. So I can figure out what he's doing. Alright, treat him.
Peter, I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
Alright. Hand over chamomile
Drink the
decoction.
chamomile decoction.
We'll give him a small one.
Another
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to...
We'll see about that.
Suggest
You need
change
to
on
start
diet.
eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mladder to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought. Where blood wart helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey.
He's
So
a
you can
reader.
hardly get from your stomach. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece. Start eating fish more regularly. It's a nice fatty one. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose...
Alright. I guess we could pray.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from, for you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul, and let his body...
Amen.
Advice son, dealing with fear. Don't be afraid to run. Don't run from the
Listen,
fight.
Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's passing through the... I'm not much of a speaker, but let me tell you something. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you, when it comes down to it, it ends up being a one-off. And you'd be surprised how much strength and courage you can find when you're backed into a corner. So don't run from your fear. Laugh in its face instead.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Mladder.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me,
Yeah.
a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am? Because I decided I'll never turn my back on my loved ones again.
You're right. I mustn't leave Mladder to fend...
Don't run from the fight,
Yes.
especially the one going...
Very hard. I cast a spell.
I didn't want to leave anything to chance, so I cast a spell here.
What kind of spell?
I buried protective relics here on your property.
Where did you bury them?
I can't tell you that, naturally. If I told you, they'd lose their protective powers.
And what did you
A
bury?
battle axe. It belonged to a warrior who fought at Nicopolis. He's a priest now. He fought with Sigismund.
One of Sigismund's soldiers?
On the contrary, the axe knows Sigismund's tactical weaknesses. That's why I chose it. I also added a monk's bow,
What monk?
one from Sasau. He performed great miracles there,
Alright.
helping refugees from the war. It's no chicken bone from a charlatan. And finally, I buried some eggs.
Eggs.
Seeds of life. If the army really does attack, these three things, they will weaken the soldiers, help you escape, and when you return to the village after the siege, life will blossom.
I... Thank you very much.
Think I got it. Finish treatment.
I've done everything I can. Things will get better, Peter. Anyway, I'll come back to see you in a few...
Hell yeah, guys. Fucking nailed it.
I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure... I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. And even if you don't do it exactly right...
I'll learn how to do it. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right.
Indeed.
To my friend.
Alright. Another person saved. They got nothing on us, boys. Whoopah. Little bush. Herb garden. That's destroyed. Oh, there is a lot of... What do we got? Smithy. There's 2 smithies there? Oh, we may have found our sell spot. Taylor here. I can sell something. Sure, we'll stop by. Hello.
What are you doing here? Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
She was met.
Don't be shy.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
I can take
Fine.
a hint.
Suit yourself. If you don't want...
That's
I'll be
fine.
on- If you find any, that is.
Oh, don't you worry.
That's fine. We don't want to root around for another one of those. Took us a little bit to get the last one, but it turned out not to be worth it, so I don't know. I don't know. Every now and then it looks like it's worth it, but then you get one and it's, yeah. What can I sell? Taylor, boop, 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 papa.
I'm glad you found what you need.
Can't sell that.
You must.
Alright, sell. Bam. Boop. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Thank
Is
you.
everything?
Got enough to-
Alright. Long. Alright.
Anything you need.
Anything I need, huh? Oh, I see a smithy here. Haha! We can sell more.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Actually, also. Oh, 10 of them.
Of help to you, good sir.
Good sir, indeed. I think we're sitting at like 5 grand. Something like that. Super high. Pretty high.
I'm always glad to see bright people like you.
Church.
Oh, you fools.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay. Oh, there's a place here for a missione. Let's head that way and try and get something. Villagers arguing with a priest by some butchered cows. What happened here? Oh shit.
Calm down.
Inventory. Where is it? Somewhere here. There it is.
Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the
Butcher
offerings.
cows.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So is it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
Alright, what's going
What's
on?
going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something, it was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't.
Ooh, monster in
What'll happen when that monster
In a
comes for
mine?
us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then.
I'm Henry of Scallop.
I'm Marion. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't
Yeah.
scared off all that easily.
What happened?
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed...
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So, and that beast what did it, running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possession.
Can you
What
describe
sort of
the noises?
strange noises did you hear?
It was like someone dragging chains along the... Neither men nor wolves make them kind. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them.
Huh?
Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those cows.
Who was
Did
running?
you say you saw someone running away from it?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old...
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got
Okay.
lost in the thicket, I saw its giant...
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would... Oh, and the monster ran on three...
Three legs?
Three
Aye,
legs.
as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located...
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took... A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse. It was a pit to hell. Shuttering don't just blow up on its
Jesus.
own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings. And now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone
Has anyone
explored it?
actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the off.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth.
When did all this...
It's got to be at least 5 years.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here...
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here, and the moment I caught word of that foolish superstition,
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to...
We don't know what exactly
Vladimir's
happened.
right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out.
How do you want me to help?
Very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest...
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frog.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of...
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this...
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even...
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, you'll do just as those wretches did before you.
All right.
And then wait to see if any demons show their...
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his...
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to...
All right, I'll help you.
I'll help you. But
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the...
Must you anger hell?
It's just an old...
You'll find it to the west of here.
West,
The whole
okay.
area's deserted, and most of... You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine... Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
All right. Let us take a quick look at the injuries. Yeah, that's not a wolf for sure. It looks like massive claws or just like a shitload of sword strikes, but that's pretty thick. Alright. Well, let's go do that one then. I hate when the map does that. Alright. Head to A. Come here, horses. Come on, bud. There you are. Nope. Okay, I'll call. Turn around. Nah. He's stuck. There it is. There, bud. You finally got out of there?
Quick!
Alright, so we're going into hell itself, are we? Hello? Okay. Mining. Alright, so we're looking for one that's completely collapsed. There's one.
whoa.
This must be it. Alright. Also, I hope I didn't sell the Brunswick armor. We're gonna put everything on. Oops, what am I doing? Anything that's red, I'm gonna put on. Because when they take my gear, I want to know that it is still gonna be fine. Lavish hammer, Barditch, pistol, scatter shot on it. That. Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, no, wrong button.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, there we go. Long way down. Oh man. I would not trust that shit.
Jesus. What a diabolical stink.
How far? Water.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Hey look, there's a chicken there. What the hell? Something is there. It does sound like chains. What is it? Oh. Coughing? Oh, it's just a guy. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! God, that would have hurt so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! I do not consent to this. I don't consent. Oh god, he threw me in water?
What the... Where am I?
Am I naked?
And where did all my things go?
Is it a torch? Dude, this is some horror shit. I just heard a goddamn like violin go off or some shit. Can I take this? Well, I can't see anything there, so I'm not going that way. I'll come back for that way, maybe? Jeez. Torch. Is that, that almost sounds, what you call it, like, I don't know, maybe cumin or Latin or some shit. Gonna discover this way first. Oh, a note.
What's this?
A knight's note.
Did the knight write this?
I can't sleep. The inferno attacks whenever I close my eyes. A childbearing woman clothed in the sun, her fetus eaten by dragons. Fire and blood is in the walls. Voices all around. They reproach me with their death. I killed them all and then descended into darkness. The snow blows again in the shafts. I can't sleep. The devil is coming, and behind him is death. Taramura? Taramura.
Dead end. Fuck, I don't want to die down here.
Oh, savings. Right. Okay. Now you can go back. Something to the right. More saves. Jesus. Hunting sword. We have a weapon. Oh, what's this? Another note?
More entries. Also written by the knight?
There's a bed. I don't have any lockpicks. Well, piss. Okay. Come back, I suppose.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Alright, we're gonna say screw it and just read the second one.
The pit to hell. And that knight is guarding it.
I'm cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mine. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armed the passages of the pit with crosses and God with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt of the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg for mercy for my sins. I am Taras Mura, and the shield of God. Ew. Oh. Heavy weapon instead? Yes, sir. Oh, lockpick! I get one shot. One chance. Alright, let's get this bastard here. Alright. Contract.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
The Honorable Sir Taras Mura swears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna, and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell, and the previous guardian will again see heaven and the love of God, and all his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The night service is rewarded with food and water, delivered every month to the shaft by the... not sure. So undertakes the parish Richard from Old Cutna. The oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard, and the knight Tarasmira, the first guardian of the pit of hell. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. One shot. We got this, we got it, we got it. Bludgeon. That would work better, probably. Because he's full plate. Alright. I don't like this. That's creepy shit, man. Alright, save. Yeah. Alright, bud, are we fighting?
Sword of God.
Here. Tarasmira. Block. Yeah, hit him against the wall. Take off the helmet.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Horseman's pick. Beggar's hood. Do I want to pick these up? No, we got plenty. I got plenty of room. Let's just take some of this other stuff. Knight's key. We'll take that. This way maybe? Oh god, this place is a maze. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is the way. This is the way I came from. So we're gonna go left first. Okay. Where does this get me? Another cave in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, number 4.
Christ. He went completely
In the darkness I hear weeping and gnashing of teeth. I can't hold them in much longer. The voices of demons scratch at my soul like swords at my helmet. I can't take off my armor. I am never safe. Lord, protect me. They're everywhere. I can smell their burnt flesh again. Oof, nasty. That's not a good one. I don't want to become one of them. The demons of hell are always calling my name. It sounds like the trumpet of the last judgment. And yeah, he went batshit crazy. Okay. Is this all my shit? Yep. Does it put everything back on? It does.
Here. All right.
Sweet.
More journal entries.
Number 1. Da, da, da. What am I looking at? Books. There. I, Taras Mura, a servant of God bound by covenant, guard the pit of the hell in the mines of Old Kutna. In the endless darkness, let this record serve me as a proof of the days spent here in the service of God. Damn. That's a long time. That must be the entrance. So let's go back and just discover this other spot. Say it with your chest, yeah. Okay, let's go right this time. Dead end. Let's go left. Nothing there. Oh, it leads up to the same spot, I think. Yeah, it does. Very well. Are the villagers here? Yep.
Henry, what happened down there?
The mine is safe
A
now.
mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. His name was Taras Mura.
Yeah.
After the accident in the mine, Taras entered into a contract with Father Richard to guard the mine. He spent 5 whole years underground.
Wow.
And watched over the pit of hell to ensure nothing ever came crawling out. The locals then brought him food in return.
We never knew anything about a contract.
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to such a thing. So he came up with the contract to guard the pit of hell.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons, but a knight who was protecting us from them?
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian. I'll never forgive myself for as long as I live.
Well, you couldn't have known. But it looks like you won't have anyone to punish for the slaughtered cattle.
If the knight was protecting us and now he's dead, what will happen to us now? Who'll protect us from hell?
God will protect you. You should resume the sacrifices. I don't think that will work. I
You should
guess.
place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will...
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to...
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of... And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest.
All right.
A good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Oh, really? I'd like to improve
decided
my
to atone
reputation.
Well, strictly speaking, if you are without sins,
Oh.
I'll make the pill.
there is a wooden cross in the fields between Grund and the Devil's Den. Marks the tragic fate of a Kuttenberg merchant. She was struck by lightning.
Oh,
This,
right.
too,
I already did
can
this.
Inspire you to
What penance do I receive?
confession of faith.
I'll do as you say.
Crap, I already did this.
Till we meet again.
I done forgot until I heard that story. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Whatever, I do what I want, whatever. No, avoid. Oh, click! I clicked the wrong button. Not the gumdrop button. Alright, let's kill it. Kill these goddamn wolves. Yeah, buddy! I'm sorry, I accidentally hit him. You shut your mouth, fella. Polite armed man. Sure.
What's going on?
Sounds like Halo in the background, doesn't it?
Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on.
Who are you?
What are you doing hanging around here, old man?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Yezhik.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender.
Don't mess with me, old man.
Are you yanking my pistol?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me, and I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as...
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Yeah.
Robber? How dare you insult me, sir?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too... What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for help.
And what was I supposed to say?
Your money or your life?
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just want money.
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn
Yeah.
coin? You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve...
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them,
Someone stole your horse and gear?
it's a long story.
Give me the short
What's it
version.
short? Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army.
Ah.
But I had a quarrel with the commander, one Zavish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
Okay.
And you lost.
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor.
That was a foolish
No
wager.
offense, but that was serious stupidity. You should never bet what you can't afford.
You don't understand any. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against.
Huh.
It was noble of you to stand up for the...
Perhaps. But you see the result. No, now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then it...
How much money
How
do you
much
need?
money...
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Zavish will speak to me at all.
Maybe I can help you.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov.
Black Eagle?
He has a black eagle. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen.
And how will I recognize your things?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern.
Gee whiz. What an idiot. Alright, continue. continue where I was going. Alright, let's go talk to these people now. Crap, we gotta go hit this one first and then go across. Right? Or am I bullshitting? No, I'm bullshitting. It is straight that way. Let's roll.
Whoa!
Also, let's wash here before we go and talk to people. He's well?
I'd like to think so.
Malada.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't believe it. It worked. Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him snapped into place. I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment, take a deep breath. I reckon he wants to discuss something with the others in the village, but I don't know. But regardless, it went away as quick. I can't thank you enough.
Just keep giving him hope.
Yep.
So that he doesn't fall back into...
I will. You can count.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford another one. It will protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns?
The Thunderstone can help
The stone
others.
has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it...
You're right. Here. It's hard to give it up, knowing how... That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me...
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
See you soon, my friend.
Hey, scholarship! Woo! As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. Pray at shrines, Alright.
Good day.
Alright, that's one. And now... I have to go to... So there's C. Horse. Return that to him. Or Grund. Give Kona. Wait. Hang on a sec. It was Kona who originally asked me to get the stone, and she seemed quite desperate for it. Talman wanted his stone back. He was the one who found it. So I suppose it's his after all. It took a lot of effort to get the rock, and it might come in handy. Mightn't it? After all, it was me who found it, so it's now mine. If I want to keep it, all I have to do is tell Kona or Tomlin this is what I want. Ooh. Hold on. Kona, who lives in Grund, so I can draw on magical power to help her with her troubles. Okay, that didn't give me much information to remember. Let's give it back to the person who originally had it, since he found her. It. Him. Something. It. Long way up to Horseshoe. Alrighty. Yep, catch you later. Have a good one.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story...
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard the Quarry, I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of... It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherd's huts, and it very nearly flushed us out of here too. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something.
I found that thunder...
Really? But it seems to have found its way back to me after all.
Well, perhaps there's some...
Hey, and I can give you some of the... Oh, I can... It might come in...
I'll take the money.
But thanks.
Oops. I don't want the money. I don't care about it. Balls. My bad. Talk to the dry devil. Talk to Catherine. Let's head down to Billany, I guess. Alrighty. Iron Man on the road ahead wearing battered bits and holding a weapon. He's likely waiting for somebody. Avoid him? No.
Stop! Come here. Now listen here. I have decided to sell an app, and you have decided. You got that?
I'm not buying anything.
But
Maybe I'm not making myself... This is an offer. You can't...
I'm not paying that much.
God, you're a So let's forget the fucking...
You're mine! You wanna try me? You're no match for us, fucker! You want to try me?
Let's drink this. There we go.
I've been waiting for you!
Get my mace out. Really? Hey, bud. Gotcha, sucker. Alright, back to business. I was almost made it to Billany. I can't fast travel. Why? Oh god, what's happening? There we go. We can go sell. I gotta get my blacksmithing.
At your service.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Oh, that.
Cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven.
I'm at your service, sir.
Are we almost... Yeah, it's almost night. We are going to stay the night here. You know what we haven't done in a while? Let's play some dice.
I hear you like...
What game would you...
Oh,
Wagons. Let's
first
play.
small amount. Devil's Head. Well...
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Alright. That we will.
Good sir.
Not a good start for me.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Bust.
That's still all right. It'll be worse if you already had 3 ones.
We just won it just like that.
Finally! I won.
Well played.
God bless you.
Greetings to you.
You're always welcome.
Yes, can I stay here, lady? 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 Hey.
Can I spend... Just the one, all I need.
Sorry, sir.
Nah, that doesn't matter. Alright, here's some
Thanks.
Would it be possible to...
Okay. Where can I sleep? In here? Yeah. Definitely. This is it. Alright everyone, that is it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And we will catch you in the next one. See ya.